Welcome back to the channel. I come out and get y'all a video in the rain. It's not raining hard, but it's a little drizzle going on. Um, it's doing a little drizzling. You know, I'm just definitely thinking about you know, when they say women mature faster than men, that's a true statement. Um, cause man, I really didn't start maturing. I want to say until like 2020, like I started maturing more. Like I still had some childish ways, but far as like trying to be outside and you know, just on criminal activity, no. Like I done a lot of that. Years prior. I done a lot of things. I done had fights and shootouts and whatnot, and I'm done with that. Like I had became to what like I started had becoming like okay, it's just about cars and my girls, and when she had me enrolled in school, she enrolled me in school. I come home, I came home one day, and uh, she say, "You come to school with me on the 26th?" I say, "Girl, what you need somebody to come to school for you for so you can just do your paperwork?" She was like, "No, I signed you up for a tour to see if you like it and whatnot." Whole time she knew I would like it, but what that was to get me to do something even more productive, and I definitely thank her for it. I had my troubles in school, and I got to go back and I got to finish because I got to redo one class so I can graduate. Um, but um, yeah, it was just like she was like, yeah, I want you to get back in school with this car stuff, do something productive, and like after that, like I really started like growing even more. I'm like, it's all about my girls. It was like I was like, man, you know what? Everything I can do at home, everything I can do in the streets, I can do at home with my girls. I'm like, all I'm doing is out here talking BS with guys. I can do that. I can stop at the shop and still do that, but I can mainly do that at home with my girls. Things of that nature. And it's like I really started growing even more. And it was just really my temper that was the worst of me. What she had told me before, I was my own worst enemy. And you know, it's just like it's a lot of growing that hit me. Like, you know, I really like started doing even better, and it was like that's what you need. You need that one person to push you at times. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, growing up, I ain't had no role models. I ain't had no. All I had was my parents to say, "Your ass gonna finish school. You gonna bring that high school diploma. You ain't dropping out of school." Which that wasn't never an option for me, cause my parents was like, your ass gonna finish high school. Now whatever you do after that, that's whatever you do, right? But you gon' finish high school. So it's like, besides that, like I ain't really had no real role models growing up, and like that's something that I lacked. So that's probably like why I was so far behind on a lot of my development, because I really didn't have like no role models. It was just like, bam, I graduated high school. My parents, they was still there, but they was like, whatever you do, you grown. That's on you. You make your own choices, right? So it was like, I'm 19 and stuff like that. Like, I still need, I think we all still need guidance, no matter how we are. But I didn't have that. My girl, she had that. That's like she much more further developed than I am in the mind, cause I didn't have those role models growing up. You know, um, my parents did the best they could. I did wrong on my own. They didn't neglect me or nothing like that. They didn't abuse me or nothing like that. It was just that, okay, you bought us this high school diploma. Whatever you do now, that's on you. You know, You know, that's how it basically kind of was. And it's like, I think that's how it kind of like now, I'm behind on a lot of things I wanted to do. Because at this age, I wanted to have a house. And right now, I'm back at my parents' house. And that's one thing I really hate. So I'm really trying to get in a position where I can put myself in a position to, you know, for one, I want to put myself back on. I want to put myself back in a position where I'm good, like how I was in 2021. You know, I'm really like entering my prime in life. You know, I entered my prime on the pars. I had that. You know, I had myself on. You know, but now it's like I'm entering my life prime, and it's like all I want to do is just, like I said, all I want to do is just go to work, make money, do my 8 and skate, my 10 and skate, whatever. Go home to my girls, do it all over again, you know, and elevate, you know, do activities with them, you know, get a house, you know, things like that just grow old. You know, that's all I really want to do now in life. I don't want to do nothing else. Like, I don't nothing else. If it's anything with illegal activities, I don't want nothing to do with it. All I want is go to work, go home to my girls, work on my cars or like her next car, whatever. You know, work on cars, build cars, just raise my family, just raise my daughter. And, it's a long shot, but hopefully one day we can, work things out and have another child. You know, so it's like, that's all I really want in life now. Like, I don't want nothing else, If it got anything to do with, like I say, any illegal activity, any street activity, I don't want no part of that. I done already had that. I'm too old for all that. That's gonna be part in the next series, in the next episode of I'm at the age. Like, I'm too old for all that BS. Like, I ain't got time for that. That's drama, I'm trying to get myself back on, and go back to winning, go back to making money, and not worry about nothing. I ain't got no enemies, no nothing like that. I ain't got no beefs, no nothing, I got disagreements. I ain't got no beef, no nothing. Like, all I'm on is positive energy, positive vibes, And if somebody want to argue, I'm not even finna argue. I go to sleep, or I'll talk to you later. Let cooler heads prevail, so I'm gonna get back in the house. I'm gonna finish watching Brian 636. I've been watching his eat vlogs all morning. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody have a great Sunday, whether you at work, church, you doing school, homework, whatever. I hope you have a great Sunday. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay blessed. I just hope everybody win. Catch y'all in the next video. Is out. Like, comment, subscribe.